Hey everyone, this is eplipswich here, and welcome to another episode of Evenicle. So as you remember at the end of the previous episode, I said I wanted to go to Villains Got Big Boobs, okay? But anyway, yeah. I said that I will be going to Humpty to continue with the main story, right? Yeah, to try to convince Queen Bell with the Haniwa shard, the honey shard that we got, to make Haniwa pasta. But the thing is, one of my followers of this Let's Play, mentioned that because recently, remember, I got a new skill called Tailor skill. So this tailor skill apparently can be used to make clothes that you fish from these fishing spots. So earlier I was like fishing off screen and I was lucky to get 2 consecutive items from 2. I just went to 2 fishing spots and then I got 2 consecutive parts straight away, just like that. So originally I had the Yulan Gear SS head. So like I first went to the fishing spot in Eden, the continent of Eden, and then I got Yulan Gear SS shoes, and then and then I went to the fishing spot in Landslot, and then I got the Yulan Gear bottom. But I'm not sure if this Yulan Gear is it the same as the Yulan Gear SS. It doesn't seem like it. No way, it is. No, it's not the same. Yeah, because I thought this is like the same as this. Oh well. Okay, but I got Yulan Gear SS and head and shoes, and then I got Yulan Gear bottom. So this one is the average size piece. This is the small size. So I think these are different sets. Oh, I thought they are the same. Oh well. I almost got my hopes up because I got 2 consecutive Yulan Gear parts. The only thing is that from 2 consecutive fishing spots that I went to off screen. So I thought this is the same, but oops, not the same. This is SS, this is the small version, this is the normal version. Oh well, but yes, I'm going to try to fish here and then see if I'll get another part. Yeah, so we just fast forward here, fish. Oh wow, wait! I got another new armor. This one is called Shadow Armor +2. Oh wait, wait, this one is just okay. And just an upgrade of my current armor, which I guess is it's good. But I still don't have the Yulan part. Okay, so it's like every continent has a fishing spot, right? So now I've gone to 3 already. Now I guess I'm going to the fishing spot in the Udon Island. So I'll see you there in a bit. Okay, we're at the fishing spot in the continent of Humpty. Let's see if we can get something here. Let's go. Skip mode. Fish. Oh, nothing. Oh well. I had a lot of good luck earlier, but I guess it's still gonna take a while before I get the full set. But so far, at least I got 3 Yulan Gear SS sets. Pieces, I mean. The head, the shoes, or actually no, I only got 2 parts. The head and the shoes. That means I still need the bottom and the body, right? So that means a set has 4 parts. A set has 4 pieces, 4 armor pieces. An armor set has 4 parts, so I only got the head and shoes for the small version. There's also the average version, which I only got the bottom, so I guess this will take a while. Okay, but that being said, I think this is a good place. This is a good time to continue with the main quest. And then as you can see, my love gauge. Yeah, love gauge is almost maxed out, so I think I want to continue with the main story first before we go on with the love gauge scene. So let's go to Humpty. Okay. And then maybe I just want to take another look at the map. And I've covered quite a bit here. Yeah, I mean the bottom is pretty much covered, except maybe a bits of uncovered areas here and there, because like maybe the way I walk didn't like cover everything. Yeah, so maybe it's like here I have to like go a bit to the left, and here maybe I have to go a bit more to the right, and here as well, and maybe here as well. Yeah. Okay, and then I still have to cover this part of the map, so that one I'll do that later. Yeah, but for now, let's continue with the main story. So let's go back to Humpty. What's going on here? How? What? Let me turn off the ski mode. What's going on? What? Upon arriving in the capital, the party looked at the oddly changed town and gasped. Wait, what? Why are the shops closed? Milky Crepes closed, and another shop were closed, but this stand... we're sorry, but this stand is closed today. Huh? What's going on? Is this... Jabba's doing? Or is it like Queen Bell ordered all the shops to be closed? Nobody was walking around to buy food. And in fact, the food stands themselves had largely disappeared, with only a few left present and open. Only a few? What on earth happened? Even the staff at the open stands look uneasy. Hi there, sorry I'm late. A powerful person from another country happened to be at the harbour, so they were holding up entry for everyone else. A powerful person from another country happened to be at the harbour. Could it be you? You're supposed to be a powerful person too, Prince. So you mean there's someone else? Elton, what the heck happened to this town? The sugar cube factory burned down. That's what happened. Oh, right. Every restaurant is so desperate to buy up all the remaining sugar cubes they can that they don't have time to open up shop. So they're really that desperate. Sugar cube is really so important to the kingdom of Empty. Makes sense. If they can't get the one thing that was used in every dish anymore, this is like a battle of life or death for professional chefs. Well, we still have the Haniwa shut, or rather the Hani shut. Likely will be able to produce sugar cubes again for about half a year. Well, half a year, that's actually quite serious. Half a year? Probably even longer before they can rebuild the factory. Half a year from now, it'll still be hard to circulate sugar cubes to the extent they were circulated before. That's why everyone's in a rush to buy them up. That's not good. Now it might be even harder to meet with the Queen. Not only hard, it's impossible, you criminals! Why are you calling us criminals? We're not criminals, Jabba is the villain here. Huh? The Taos Knights surrounded the party and pointed their weapons at them. Cuss! Do you have any idea who you're threatening? Let's just keep cool with that. Maybe it's all a misunderstanding. Don't go attacking them before we know for sure. Yeah, I mean, we have to clear up this misunderstanding. The Prince. I assure you there are no misunderstandings. I've been ordered to arrest the lowlifes who burned down the sugar cube factory. Do you even know the situation here, Natal, you ignorant fool? You're saying we're the criminals? Hope you've got proof for that claim. Proof? There is no definite proof. Then screw you! Hey, are you trying to arrest another country's princess without any evidence? What we do have is an eyewitness. In our country's representative chef, Jabber. You actually trust in someone who's from Statecraft, but we don't have proof for that. An eyewitness? Hey, good to see you again, Esther. Not about to forget how you burned down my sugar cube factory. Oh, you're the one who... Oh, so you were there after all. This also lines up with the adventurous claims that you were seen around the ruins. Oh crap! Yeah, I was mildly interested in you, but then you go and do this. How disappointing. Hey, you shouldn't be so gullible, Natal, seriously. Now what you do? Fight off all these knights and run away? Go ahead. That'll be a diplomatic disaster. So, it's time to pull off our trump card now. I think, maybe KATH can save the day, maybe Arimo can save the day too, I don't know. Excuse me, but you should take me away, if anyone. The orders to go to the sugar cube factory came from me. Oh, wow, seriously? Baro to the rescue? Interesting. Baro? Why are you here? To survey the country before Princess Cross marriage ceremony, of course. I started away in a trade ship to get here. Now I can't wash off the smell of the milk I was hiding in. You were hiding in a barrel of milk? A 09 for me then? What's the meaning of this? Oh, you recognize him, huh? I wouldn't have a big idea what was going on when I said that, but it seems like I arrived at the perfect time. Baru whispered so only the party could hear, and smiled to put them at ease. Okay, alright. I ordered them to investigate the area for the marriage ceremony. If you suspect any wrongdoing, I'm the one who should be arrested. Ugh, just arrest all of them! We need to see whether they were involved. I can make them talk personally. Don't leave me out of the fun. I'll confess too. It was actually me who started the fire! Oh, wait, what? Huh? What? Wait, OG? OG-sama? Not OG-sama, but... O-sama or something like that. Prince? Prince of the Central Empire's declarations shocked and awed the knights. Oh, it isn't Prince Felton. What a coincidence that we suspects for the same crime, yeah. And the husband-to-be of Princess Croc? Nice to see you, Barrow. Maybe you can catch up in prison. Of course, but are you sure you should have done that, Prince? Well, if Croc's sister got arrested, we might have to postpone the wedding. If this doesn't go as planned, we might have to cancel the wedding entirely. I'll be fine though. They might confine me, but I'm sure I will be executed at least. Definitely not. If Prince Felton gets executed, that would be a huge disaster. But Shikashi, the Queen has both a 09 and a Prince on her hands. It should take some time before she can decide how to handle us. Oh, 09 and a Prince on her hands. Is it the Queen? She can decide how to handle us. Mean the Queen as in Queen Belle? And both 09, that is Barrow and Prince Felton, okay? Besides, you guys can act more freely than me, so you have a better chance of clearing things up. So, clear this up fast if you don't mind. Okay, we will. This is nonsense! I know what I saw, and it was Esther's group. And we just have to look into why our testimonies contradict each other. As far as you know, maybe Eden and Central are secretly planning something. I know the investigation will be easy, but you have to try. What is going on right now? Oh, you ignorant fool! Am I to believe an Imperial Prince and a 09 are coming to Esther's defenses? Or rather defense? This just goes to show how important Esther is, okay, Natal? You better wake up your idea. Asterisk, are you that significant a man? Are you gonna marry me? I don't care who they are. Arrest them all right now! Who are you to order them to arrest us, huh? That would be overstepping your bounds. The order was to arrest the criminals, and these two are plenty to satisfy the command. Ether, former king. Shut up, Peter! The good brother is keep your mouth shut! Queen's orders were only to capture the criminals. Right to deliver further orders does not lie with you, chef, or otherwise. Gah! Treat the arrestees with care, that's all. It'd be foolish to start a war with Central and Eden. Well, besides which, there are 3 09s here. Keep in mind that if they so felt like it, they could easily fight back. Yeah, there's Milad, there's Barrow, and there's KATH. 3 09s. Well, Sir Barrow, Prince Felton, and Lady Milad, come with me, please. Oh, Milad is also coming with them? Okay. But wait, Prince Felton is a 09? He's not, right? Wait, 3 09s? Why is he 2 here? That's not important. You're forgetting KATH, Natal. KATH is a 09. Why are you being so pissed about Catherine? The knights followed Natal's orders and surrounded the arrestees, but their faces went pale and their knees were visibly shaking. Really? Anyway, I'll take this time to rest after that long voyage. Come get me when you're ready. Okay. Oh, before that, Esther, take this. Hey, don't do anything fishy. Can't let you dispose of any valuable evidence. Felton tried to hand the handy shut off the party, but Jabber snatched it away. Oh, we got spare ones, no worries. Huh, wondered what it was. This is pretty nice. But shit, now that Jabber's got a hold of it, what do we do? Hey, give that back, Kaise! Wait, there's only one handy shot? I thought there were like more of them. I'll let you off for now. Think of this as paying your tail. Stop it, Esther, don't cause any more trouble. Prince Felton and Barrow's generosity may go to waste. Shit, so now what do we do? The handy shot got stolen by Jabber, so what do we do now? Noticing that the surrounding knights were shaken up and ready to snap at any sudden movement, Esther lowered his head with frustration. Sorry my plan didn't work out. I'm sure you guys can come up with something. I expect good things from you. Okay. Elton, Millet, and Baru were taken away by the knights, leaving only the party and Hector behind. Maybe Hector has a plan?
We lost the handy shot.
I'm sorry, I could not be of more help. It's not your fault, Hector. You helped plenty. Without you, we would have been arrested too. Sorry. I should have seen this coming. It's not your fault too, Cap. It's not your fault. Blame me for not considering Humpty's dependence on sugar cubes in my calculations. You can't expect yourself to be smart all the time, you know. I mean, things like you tend to oversee. People tend to oversee things, you know. It should have been obvious after walking around town a bit, but I never pay attention to other people. Ashley felt responsible for what had happened and hung her head. The party didn't know how to encourage her. This has become depressing. At times like this, it's best to eat. As they say in this country, yes. Eat to relieve stress, as they say. Eat to relieve stress, that's right. We might as well go to the bar that Arimo said. Sounds good. Yeah, you know, where Arimo usually hangs out. But everyone's so busy buying up sugar cubes that I didn't see any places that were properly open for business, except for that bar. Not a problem. The restaurant I frequent is rather old-fashioned and it hardly uses sugar cubes at all. Yeah, we know what restaurant that is. Yeah, we saw Hector and Arimo together, right, at that bar. Oh, that place. The party followed Hector to the old bar. Right, here we go. We're here.
Here's your table for 6. Enjoy!
The party arrived at a bar that was running as normal despite the loss of sugar cubes. Yeah, so this is the first time Esther's waifus are here.
Oh, hey there, Esther! What, having issues with the ship or something?
No, it's even worse. Oh, Arimo, should I figured you'd be here drinking in the middle of the day?
Didn't you say you're starting a big business? Well... just resting myself up first, yeah?
Wait, what's up with you guys? You look pretty down in the dumps. Oh, yeah, down in the dumps indeed. Yeah, so what happened is we tell Arimo everything. Yeah, perhaps you can help us. Because I mean, she went to the dragon's pantry last, right? So she got some good stuff. So maybe she has some leftovers good stuff that we can get from her. I don't know. Maybe she's got some plan.
Interesting. I was wondering what the promotion outside was.
I'm just useless. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Why are you crying? Like seriously, it's not your fault. Hey, you drunk already? Oh yeah. KATH tends to cry when she's drunk. Yeah. The experience I remembered from when we were at an inn. I think it was in an inn in one of the inns in this kingdom of Humpty. I think it was at where was it now? I think Poppins. She only had one gob though, and apparently she's a sad drunk. What a bother. And no,
Cheer up, KATH. Look, I got soft-boiled eggs. The yolks are all soft and tasty.
Eggs can cheer a person up. I guess they do, considering there's such a thing as sunny side up egg.
Anyone pasta though? Sounds good. If a shack that big, you could probably place high in the free sample competition.
Problem is, Jabba stole it. What's that?
You don't know? It's a competition to clean hooks every month.
Oh really? Is there going to be a competition like this soon?
Sketch chefs cook for their best recipes for the queen to rank personally.
Huh?
I mean, you should have seen posters about it over town.
That's true, we don't even need a meeting with the queen to have her try our cooking. Yeah, okay, we could just take part in the competition. The problem is, we don't have a handy chef right now. Oh, I didn't even realize that! I'm useless! Come on now, KATH. Like seriously? Okay.
Taku! God, pipe down! We grab Bobber in the back of the neck and put her to sleep.
Okay.
It can be surprisingly dangerous though.
Yeah. Taku. God. Taku.
If you take part in that competition and get the queen's approval, you could be made a top-rated chef, but
what? The whole idea for this competition came from Jabba to begin with. Oh, interesting. So this could be a taste of his own bitter medicine if we take part in this competition suggested by Jabba, and then we actually win the competition. The Queen Quimble believes that our Hanima pasta tastes the best. Then even Jabba cannot argue. He'll be like trying to argue, saying that, hey, you must be joking. How can Esther's food taste so good? But Queen's final orders, you know, and that sort of thing. Okay, so the whole idea for this competition came from Jabba to begin with. Not only that, but he has taken first place every month for the last several years. Even he takes part in this competition. Wow, so it's going to be quite a serious competition if we. But this is our only hope at getting another audience with the Queen, you know. So we can take part in this competition and then we'll beat Jabba at his own competition. Yeah, let him get a taste of his own medicine. Yeah, it mostly just exists for him to show off. But we'll prove it to him. We'll show the Queen that ours tastes much better than his. We can do this, but we need another penny shot. It's just taking out on me. It's my fault we're in this mess. Nah, you're not useless at all, KATH. I do think that cooking is the only way we'll get Queen Quimble away from Jabba. Yeah, we have to prove it to her that ours tastes better than Jabba's. Then Jabba is like, how could this be? Yep, I agree. Then Jabba will be like trying to kill the Queen. Nope. Nope, you're not gonna do that.
I took the heavy shot away. What else can we use?
Just have to think of something. Hey Hatter, does the Queen have a favorite food or anything? She might have, right? I mean, Hatter is the Queen's husband. My wife. Oh, Shitsure. Her Majesty has no preferences. She'll eat anything. Really? Sounds like a newborn baby. Very much so. She'll even try clearly dangerous substances in the pursuit of gourmet. She's willing to risk her life in the pursuit of gourmet. I see. Guess it won't be so easy.
Hey man, what about that one dish? The one you told me you made a bunch of times.
Oh. There is that. Well, I could hardly say it's her favorite food, but I mean, we can try. Anything will help. Tell us about it, please. With your assistance. This is a story from back when I was still technically king, ineffective at the job as I was. Okay? Quimble felt that Humpty's development could only come through the evolution of its food, so she taste tested all manner of things. But that research went too far when she ended up eating some uhuhu ohoho poison. Oh yeah, I've heard about this uhuhu ohoho. But wait, this uhuhu ohoho is poisonous?
Uhuhu ohoho? If you don't boil it at extremely high temperatures, poison could even kill a Hugan.
What's a Hugan? Quimble was on the brink of death. Her body had atrophied, and she could no longer eat solid food. So I made her a soup out of a special ingredient.
Ah, interesting.
But this soup may not be, you know, her favorite food, but it would definitely remind Queen Quimble of her love for Hatter, of Hester. It will remind her of Hatter's love, you know, for her, and it will definitely, you know, make her remember her times with her husband. Yeah, not just think about food and all, but actually think back of the good old memories, you know. Yeah, for old time's sake. So I think this is actually a good idea, the soup. So what's this special ingredient? It was a very simple dish, involving little more than simmering the ingredients, but with a special ingredient, right? So what was the ingredient? Matsutakeko. Matsutakeko? That sounds like a mushroom. Excuse me?
It's a kind of mushroom.
Yeah. How I know it's a mushroom? Because Matsutakeko, it kind of sounds like kinoko. So kinoko is Japanese for mushroom. So yeah. Yeah, smart, right?
Extremely rare, but said to cure any disease or even bring curses.
Wow, really? Oh, what if this mushroom can actually cure the Aiden's blood that is inside Queen Quimble right now? Oh, that could actually heal her. Yeah, because this mushroom can cure any disease, right? Or even break curses, right? That means it can actually cure the Aiden's blood in Queen Bell that Jabba fed her. Ah, this is a brilliant idea. Yeah, with this mushroom, it will heal the Aiden's blood in the Queen Bell's blood system, right? In Queen Bell's veins, and then she'll be healed, and then she'll be back to normal. Ah, nice. This is brilliant idea.
I've heard of that before, but
where do we find it? Yes, while it has remarkable properties, it's almost guaranteed to kill whoever eats it due to the powerful poison it contains. Also, it's a really poisonous mushroom, so that means we need to really prepare it well. That's not good.
so there's a special way to prepare it. Something anyone can do even.
Yes, you simply need to simmer it until the poison is all extracted. Simmer it, so like what Rich said, right, at extremely high temperatures. Huh? That's all? But I think it takes skill to actually heat it to extremely high temperatures. However, the chef will absorb the poison through their skin, such that they will never be fit to cook again. Oh man, this is dangerous. Because if Esther does it, then he'll never be able to cook again. And then who's going to cook for the waifus then? Who's going to cook then among the Esther's family?
So, Queen Bell ate that and recovered. That's how she's queen now.
So does that mean Hatter can no longer cook anymore? Like he can no longer cook because he cooked that soup for Queen Bell, and that's why now Hatter can no longer cook?
Matsutakeko though? The dangers of cooking with them aside, can you even buy those anywhere?
I don't think so. So we're gonna have to dispatch the military on a hunt around the world to procure them. Around the world? So is there any like Matsutakeko in this continent of Humpty right now? We have to go to another continent? But I don't think so, right? Matsutakeko. Matsutakeko. What if Esther's sisters have them? I wouldn't be surprised if they have them.
Oh, Matsu's shrooms! My sisters cook with those all the time!
I knew it! His sisters have them, so that means this is our time to go to Fresh Fish Island. Nice!
Huh? Do they have those on Fresh Fish Island?
I think so.
If they didn't, my sisters couldn't have used them.
Nice, interesting. See such a small island have Matsutakeko? Now that the handy shot's been lost, what we can do is rely on those memories, yeah. Oh, not just heal the Aiden's blood in her and relieve those memories of hers. Yeah. To make her feel touched and all. Even though it's not the most delicious, it's the most precious. Yeah. Most precious dish. So yeah, they'll touch Queen Bell's heart.
Esther, let's go to that island and have a mushroom hunt.
Okay. You know why Esther looks sad? Because that means he has to go back to face his sisters. What's wrong? Not feeling motivated? We finally have an idea of how to solve this.
I get it. It's those twins, huh? You still can't marry them, so you don't feel like you can face them yet, I'm guessing.
But let me just check the... I mean, so far, Esther only has one more room for one more waifu, so can't squeeze the twins inside. Unless Esther becomes a 1000 knight. Yeah, so... let's go. Oh, okay, but go there not to marry his sisters yet. Not yet, not until he becomes a 1000 knight at least.
You sure?
Yeah, you'll get more. They will get madder if I didn't help a country in need of anything. Okay, let's go to Fresh Fish Island. Then we can meet with my sisters and get some Matsu shrooms.
Thanks, Hatter.
And you too, Harimo. We'll get the queen away from Jabba, you see.
Hey, be careful out there.
I will register you for the free sample competition. Thank you, Hatter.
Well, will it even happen given the state Humpty scene?
I imagine the Queen is thinking that there is no more important time for new recipes than now, especially after the sugar cubes are gone. That is how she is. Right then, off to Fresh Fish Island! In search of the legendary Matsutakeko, when you pronounce it too fast, yeah, you tend to mispronounce it. The party decided to head to the twins' home of Fresh Fish Island, so we're going back home. Right, nice. Okay, so the handy shot's gone. We are going back home. Home sweet home. Okay, but first, I'm going to like fill up the luggage, and then we're going to access the final luggage scene of this chapter. That's KATH's second luggage scene. So I'll see you back home in a bit. As in Esther's home, not Fresh Fish Island, but Esther's home in a bit. Oh, I just boarded the ship. I mean, I just want to like sail around, and then I get some new dialogue. So just check out what it's about. Their site set on Fresh Fish Island, the party boarded the Mr. Edison powered ship.
Fresh Fish Island's located...
Yeah, I've been there, so it's southwest of here.
I'm not sure where.
Southwest of here or south of Abel. Yeah, because as how I know it's south of Abel, because well, Esther, will you remember that Esther came swimming all the way from Fresh Fish Island all the way up to the shores of Abel, right? Yeah, so yeah, since he swam all the way like from the south, that means Fresh Fish Island is clearly south of where Abel is.
Huh?
Even you don't know Grigora?
No, I'm sorry. I've heard of it, but I've never been there.
Don't feel bad, Grigora. Most of the population of Eden doesn't even know. That few people is really that that isolated.
Trying to search around randomly is a waste of time.
Have anything we could go off of? I really don't know where. Come on, let's skip this.
My sister said I would reach Eden if I swam north, but that's all I've got, so
we just have to sail south of Eden. Simple as that.
And first, let's head to the shore you washed up on.
Do we have to go to the shore? We can just go straight to Fresh Fish Island. I know where it is. But since the story is asking me to go to the shore, then I guess we just go there. But no, actually, I'm going back home first. Yeah, we'll go to the shore later. Shore where I met you near Abel?
So we just need to follow the coastline to the west.
The party set sail westward towards the Kingdom of Eden. Okay, so yeah. So I'll just be going through a few more random encounters, and I'll see you back home. Yeah, that is in Eden in a bit. Yeah. Well, anyway, I was still sailing, trying to encounter more random encounters, but I'm already at the shore, so might as well check the event out here. Mr. Edison propelled the ship until it reached the shore Esther first washed up on.
Brings back memories. That's Kashina. The time I found you here sure was a shock.
Yeah, remember too. How your butt fell. You think that part's fine now? I never expected it would happen at the time.
But butt belongs to me!
Belongs to me too, okay? I never thought you might do that with your own butt.
That's not what I mean! I mean, why did you feel like rescuing some random stranger? It's a mystery man washed up on the shore. It's about intrigue.
Intrigue? From what the whole thing sounds like, I would have just reported it. Wow.
Esther, most people would at least have you disarmed for their own safety. They will do anything to help you.
Yes, Ramius actually would have done that. Actually, she almost did that, but Reach ran away first, right? And she saw Ramius coming, yeah, approaching. Yeah, then and then Esther tried to convince Ramius that he's not a bad guy and all that. Yeah.
But I had to hurry or you might have died.
Yeah, Esther might have died. So Reach reached alive to save me when I was about to die.
Nanio!
When Esther looked at Reach with a renewed sense of appreciation, she blushed and looked away as if reminded of what happened at the time. So, where's Fresh Fish Island? South of here. Huh? Oh, I drifted a little ways, but if we go straight south, we should see it. Then let's proceed south. Take us there, Mr. Edison.
Whoopee! I wonder what Esther's hometown is like.
I've been there, so yeah. But I haven't actually been inside there, so we'll be curious to see how Fresh Fish Village is like. The party directed the ship south towards Fresh Fish Island. Alright. So yeah, and as you can see here, it's just right there on the map. It's just right there. Okay, so alright, so we'll be saving Fresh Fish Island for the next episode, but right now I'll be completing the love gauge, yeah, to get KATH's second love gauge scene as well. See you in a bit. Alright, we are back home, so let's access the final love gauge scene of this chapter, that is KATH's second love gauge scene. So let's go. Okay, yeah, there's one more left, KATH's second love gauge scene. So here we go. These are events from shortly after Esther married Catherine. Alright, let me turn off the skip mode. We are eating, having lunch or something. I guess it's the whole family having lunch, so we're eating the food that Esther cooked. Okay, what about KATH? Phew, that was good. Noodles? The family was enjoying their lunch. Yeah, lunch. Huh? I just realized, where's KATH? Yeah, where is KATH? Esther noticed that Catherine's seat was empty. Is she like skipping lunch so that she could enjoy a manga or something?
そうだな。きっと何かマニアックなことに夢中になって空腹すら忘れているのだろう。
KATH is a pure otaku. Shouldn't I at least go tell her it's lunchtime? You should.
心配しなくても極限までお腹が空いたら冬眠から目覚めたクマみたいに出てくるわよ。
Okay, but still I think I should at least check out what she's doing.
野獣化してるかもしれんかな。そういえば以前にも。
Stop! I'm too scared to hear it. Regardless, Esther decided to wait for Catherine to arrive. Okay. So the rest have finished their lunch while Esther is waiting for KATH. It's taking a while. He waited for Catherine for 2 hours? That's damn long. What's KATH up to? Is she so obsessed with a manga that she's reading that she doesn't want to even come out of her shell or something? Or did something happen to her? But she still hadn't shown up. Maybe she's focused on something else. Still, she at least has to eat. Maybe you can bring the food to her. Esther was concerned enough that he got up from his seat to go check on Catherine. Okay. KATH, you there? KATH, you okay? Are you like starved to death? When he knocked on the door, a groan of pain came from within. What? That sounds bad! What's with this room? What the hell's with this room indeed? What's this? Some kind of blood splatter or something? Huh? Catherine's room was in such a horrific mess that it can be visually depicted. So it's like censored or something. Not even any room to stand it. Whoa! What's this sticky stuff I stepped on? Esther pushed through what he could only identify as garbage until he found a pile of books under which Catherine's arm was visible. Did she like read some porn stuff that caused her to vomit and all that? KATH! This is an emergency! Hyena! Emergency! Esther went pale and tugged Catherine out of the book pile. KATH, you okay? Why are you in your underwear? Huh? Why are you in your underwear, KATH? What happened? Wait, do you usually read manga while being like almost fully naked? Is this to, you know, like make you get more enticed or something? Not that my girls, doing what she likes while being half naked and all that. Not that I mind. I totally don't mind. While in her underwear, I don't mind. You know, it's a good thing. It's a woman's way to relax. You know, I don't mind at all. Yeah, I'm not complaining. For some reason, she was in her underwear. Yeah. What's going on? Or is this your style? Like, you tend to relax in your underwear, and not that I mind. Like I said, it's totally cool. Oh, nice. But it's time to be serious. Hey there, KATH.
か。私はまだ生きているんだな。
You still alive? What the hell happened exactly?
やれやれだぜ。私に損なっちまった。
Hey, don't scare me, Kev. What do you mean you nearly died again? Again? Something like this happened before? That sounds pretty over dramatic for this situation.
思い出したぞ。私は研究に夢中になっているうちに崩れた本の山の下敷きに。
Don't tell me a pile of books dropped onto you and you're like knocked out or something. And like I said, I don't think we need to ask why she's in her underwear. She's probably doing some research in her underwear. Any injuries?
ないない。実は空腹で動けなくて崩れた本の山の中で二度寝してたんだ。
Then we need to get you to eat. Okay. You have some major problems.
そんなに褒めるなよ。
Compliment? I don't know about that. It's not a compliment! In a sense, being this messed up is impressive though. Esther looked around and saw that besides the books, there was as much garbage as you find in a hoarder's house strewn about. She's really an otaku, isn't she? I mean, usually a typical otaku's room is very untidy. This is disgusting, Kath. Have you ever thought about cleaning up a little?
ならない。むしろ散らかっている方がどこに何があるかわかるんだよ、私は。
And I guess it's also your fetish to be in a messy room, right? A dirty, messy room while in your underwear, okay? That's the generic excuse messy people make.
言い訳なもんか。一見散らかっているように見えるけど、ちゃんと考え抜かれた場所に置かれているんだ。
Very well thought out and organized in your head. That is.
嘘じゃないぞ。本当だぞ。
Aha. So anyway, let's throw out this moldy bread and unfinished spoiled juice. Esther got a garbage bag and started clearing out the trash.
お前は私のおかんか。おかんなのか。
Okan? Okan? I'm not trying to be your mom. I'm trying to be your house husband, though. Okay? Calm down. By the way, is this bottle filled with what I think it is? Esther found a bottle of yellow fluid. Don't tell me that's your urine. Seriously, you couldn't even bother to go to the toilet?
誤解するな。それはただの薬品だ。黄金水とかじゃないぞ。
Yeah, right. You just gave it away. Phew, that's a relief. At least you haven't crossed that line.
やめろ。それ以上おかんのような目で私を見るな。
Why not? Okay, okay. So fast forward. Phew, that should do it. Is this Kath's room? I mean, it looks the same as Esther's room, but okay, at least it's all cleaned up. Once Esther somehow cleaned up the whole room, he took a breather.
おお、床が見える。素晴らしいことだ。
Subarashi. You should really clean your room, you know, Kath.
しかしすごいな。アスタの掃除技能は。いっそ私の嫁になってほしいくらいだよ。
Well, yeah, Esther is the house husband though. He can cook, he can clean. He's the perfect house husband though. You know? You're the waifu, Kath.
そうだった。
I don't think it's that funny. But I guess now we know that this is how Kath is like when she's like, yeah, when she's like during her spare time. Yeah, this is how Kath is like, you know, being in her underwear, undies and all. Yeah, hanging out in her undies, you know. Yeah, that's just the kind of girl she is, and I like it. Yeah, I like it when a girl is in her undies, you know, just chilling, relaxing. Yeah. Okay. So why are you in your underwear? Undies? Are you enticing or what? Or this is just how you are?
ちげえよ。着替えをした後、洗濯物に出すのが面倒で放置してたら、着られる服がなくなっただけだよ。
Yeah, I figured that would be the case. Usually messy people, they can't be bothered. They are lazy as well. So they can't be bothered to do things like laundry, so couldn't be bothered to wear any clothes, you know, just, okay, I'll be in my underwear, you know. Yeah, you know. It's also helps in the laundry, you know, no need to do so much laundry, you know. Yeah, just yeah, you know. and it's great, you know. I like this kind of girl. But that means you have to do a lot of work. Yeah, but not that I mind. Yeah, I'll do anything for a girl like her, like KATH. Yeah. And that's why you're only wearing underwear?
ああ、だが残りの下着の替えもなくなったので困っていたところだ。
Right now, hey, come on now. Underwear is so much easier to wash than other clothing, so you should at least wash your underwear. I shall go naked then.
いや、さすがにそこまで落ちぶれてはいないぞ、私は。
It's not being fucked up or what. I mean, there are women who are stuck naked at home, you know. Yeah, they don't mind going full Monty at home. There are women like that, you know. You should be like those kind of women. Esther would be so happy. This seems different from what you're doing now to me. Yeah, you know.
大違いだよ。ティオ、いるか？
Oh yeah, Teo is the other housewife. Teo is the other waifu material.
いるわよ。どうかしたの？洗濯を頼みたいんだけど、いいか？
Asking Teo to do laundry?
任せて。
Okay.
サンキュー。やっぱり嫁にするならティオがいいな。じゃあ今着ている下着も洗濯させて。
Oh yes, yes, KATH. Be naked now, so you can hang around butt naked, stuck naked.
え？
I mean, why not? Nice.
だから全裸は勘弁してくれ。
Come on now, don't be shy. You've already been naked in front of Esther once, so why not? After some arguing, Teo went off to wash Catherine's clothes. By the way, I mean, this is fine. This is fine, really. Yeah. What were you doing in this room?
研究だよ。せいろがんに手を加えて強化できないかといろいろ試行錯誤している最中
A
なんだ。
more powerful form of B-Profan. In case you don't know, in case you have forgotten, B-Profan is basically the potion that we've been using all along. But she's trying to create a more powerful form of B-Profan? That would actually be helpful because I could use a more powerful B-Profan potion. Like how?
そうだな。せいろがんをすりつぶして液状にした後、付与を加えたりしていろいろなデータを取っているんだけど。
And you're doing all these experiments in your own room? Like this? Okay. Let me just take another look at Catherine's underwear. Yeah. I think this is the same underwear she wore where she first had successful with Esther, right? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, the same, or almost the same underwear. No, at that time I think she was wearing green underwear. Yeah, but it's almost the same. This time she's wearing white underwear with green stripes. Yeah, but it's close. Yeah, it's close.
いや、案外とこれが楽しくてな。研究データを増やして埋めていく作業ってトレカを集める作業に似てるんだよ。
Collecting research data is a lot like collecting trading cards. Okay.
おかげで時間が経つのも忘れる始末だ。
So you lost track. You always lost track of time. But wait, is it just me, or is part of her bra strap like a bit to the her right bra strap is a bit like moved to the side. Yeah, just past her right shoulder. Yeah, so it's a bit off. Yeah. Okay. I can dig that. Thanks, KATH.
なんだよ急に。
Because you're doing that research to help us fight better, right? Yeah, we want a more powerful B-Profan. I hope she'll be able to discover a more powerful version of B-Profan so can heal much better. Yeah.
ちげえよ、そんなんじゃ。
Don't be so embarrassed, KATH.
こいつなんだかんだで私のことよく見てやがる。
That's the whole point.
少しだけな。
Just a little bit. How much of you're really a tsundere, but it's a nice tsundere. Anyway, if that is what you're doing, let me help somehow. But what if I tested the B-Profan? Esther poured some of the liquidized ibuprofen in his mouth and swallowed it all in one go. Wait, what? It's not even... Have you even tested whether it's safe? Oh, but then again, I think he can trust KATH, you know, because yeah, KATH wouldn't do anything to harm Esther. Oh, it's not ibuprofen. Instead, he swallowed Esther's mouth, was struck with an unimaginable bitterness that made him vomit it back out. What? It's some disgusting vomit? The thrown up liquid ibuprofen showered over Catherine's old body. Oh shit. Now she's also can wear. Now you need to remove your undies, KATH. That's the whole point. Esther did it on purpose so that you can remove those undies and then get them to be washed. Guess you just have to take it off. Yes. Take it off. Yes, take it off. I would never do such a thing. Yeah, right, Esther, you bastard. Really? Besides, remember how I promised to never lie to you? Yeah, while putting on a poker face. Yes, strip this off, and now you'll get used to being stuck naked, okay? KATH? Alright. Catherine got naked. Oh. Yeah, I mean, there are women who hang around in their home stuck naked, so it's fine, you know. Yeah, so you'll get used to it, okay? Yeah, and then you don't even have to do laundry for underwear anymore. You're gonna continue experiments naked? Okay. And let me get naked and help with the experiment. You don't have to care about getting anything dirty. Oh, don't have to care about anything getting dirty. It means I get to see you nude. I'll be a test subject or whatever else. And KATH's fine with it. And you're a giant nerd. Yeah, they enjoy it. What? Teo? What? Gang Teo? Why are you looking at me like that? But I can do the cleaning up. I was the one who did the cleaning up for KATH earlier. Oh, but we got naked and everything. You're not naked yet, Esther. Teo, why don't you join in? Be naked too. I mean, you have been naked like twice already. Esther, the last fond memory I have of Teo was that was when she slept naked with Esther and Ramius. Yeah, giving Esther the booby pillow. That was the best. That was really the best. Outside? Yeah. Me neither. Maybe? Okay, we'll do our experiments in the bath. Fine. Hi. Starting that day, Catherine was forbidden from locking her door, allowing Teo to regularly come in and clean the room if necessary. Oh, but I think she can still be naked, right? Because Teo didn't stop KATH from being naked in her own room. Well, I think it's necessary because Teo is making a point to clean your room every day. Hi. Alright, Catherine is dressed up, so it's after bathing. Catherine's shut-in tendencies were slowly but steadily being improved by her new environment. Slowly but steadily being improved, shut-in tendencies improved some more. Okay, hikokomori. Yeah, Catherine is the perfect example of a hikokomori, which basically means shut-in in Japanese. Yeah, or hikikomori otaku. Yeah, shut-in otaku. Right. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so that's all. Alright, so Cath gained 1 skill point. Alright, but that was a nice scene. We got to see Cath hanging out, you know, in her undies. Yeah, so that was really cool. Okay, let me just okay, let me just get skill point. Let me see. No need map use because yeah, this nothing else we can do. Yeah, we're gonna get this one. Cancer. I think this one will probably be useful against Jabber. So far we have not really faced any significant enemies that grant themselves buffs. So maybe Jabber might be the first boss to do that. So I think this will be really useful. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that being said, this is a good place to stop for this episode. So in the next episode, we'll be going to Fresh Fish Islands, where we'll be meeting Esther's sisters for the first time. Yeah, the last time we actually met them, the last time we actually met them was like right in the very beginning of this visual novel. Yeah, where Esther told them some things, and then he decided to go on an adventure. Yeah, so he said that he's gonna, when he comes back, he will marry them. So and then he went on his way to Abel, you know, the shore at just outside Abel. Yeah, then adventures continue now, and now Esther is finally going back to his home, like Fresh Fish Island. So it will be interesting to see what goes down there. Yeah, it will be interesting to see Esther's twin sisters. Yeah, in a long while. Yeah, we'll definitely be excited for the next episode. So that's going to be the plan for the next episode. Okay, and I'll see you next time. Till then,